Hey, 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 Lori Gemini Tarot here. I'm here to give you your reading for Aquarius for March 2021. Yes, I did not forget you guys. It's just been crazy. It's been hectic. Alrighty then. So if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Lori Gemini Tarot. I do tarot readings. How this works is that I will be using 3 decks. So if the first reading doesn't resonate with you, usually the second and third one will. Please note that these are general collective tarot readings for Aquarius. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live and when I'm dropping content. Comment down below if the reading resonates with you, you like the decks, you like what the hell is coming out of my mouth. And if you would like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my pricing and you can DM me directly to schedule a tarot reading. You may hear some background noise. I do have a couple of windows open. I do have pets here and my boyfriend is here, so you may hear some background noise. So please forgive me. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this, Aquarius. So when I did a pre-shuffle for you, it feels like right before the full moon, 111, you're going to have an opportunity for you to kind of speak your truth. I do feel like you're going to kind of be direct or matter of fact. I do feel like you're going to be it feels like you're going to start being comfortable in your own skin again. This could be for some of you, you're starting to go out and about and do like social justice work or starting to get back out and working again. But it just feels like there's some sort of cause that you're now directing your attention to. Okay, so let's go ahead and start diving into this Aquarius. So this is going to be March 2021. So I do have the Chariot card here, which is Cancer energy. So things are moving quickly. This is victory by your side, followed by the Judgment card here, Scorpio energy. So this feels like a rebirth, a transformation. There are reunions, gatherings. Also the Hermit card as well, Virgo energy. So you may be seeking solitude, seeking truth. I do have the 10 of Wands here. I do have the Ace of Cups, followed by the Ace of Wands here. So there are 2 aces here. So this is going to be about beginnings. This could be changes with work, with employment. Oops, there's a bunch of cards that popped out. I'll take this one that fell out that's over here, which is the 10, excuse me, with the 3 of Wands. Let me go ahead and grab that one card that fell. I will not take this, but for some of you, you're going to be receiving some sort of a gift or some sort of inheritance money. This could be from a tax return, money owed to you. Somebody owed you money, they're now paying you back. And final card, Aquarius, which is the Death card, Scorpio energy. So the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for Aquarius, for sun, moon, and rising, it is the Wheel of Fortune here. So in the next 3 to 6 months, there's going to be a lot of luck, love, and abundance that's going to be washing over for you. This is going to be like foreplay. It's not going to happen all at once. It's not going to be a money shot, but it's going to be sprinkled about. For some of you who may have Leo in your chart, I do feel like there is some sort of rite of passage. There is some sort of transition that's happening here, all water under the bridge. It could be that maybe your younger days or several months or several years ago, it could be that maybe you're a rebel, right? You're a rebel, Aquarius. And you look back on your life and that's not the person who you are now. And you've totally grown and changed and evolved. And you like to set yourself as a key example too. You know, actions speak louder than they, you know, your words back up your actions, 444. But in the next 3 to 6 months, things are going to be very positive for you, Aquarius. It feels like at one point for some of you, you may have had like anger management issues or badasses or like get hot tempered very easily, or situations may escalate drastically. And now you're much calmer and much more reserve. I feel like for some of you, you may have like I'm seeing like drastic dietary plans where you may be like vegetarian or vegan. I'm picking up for some of you, Aquarius. Okay, so there's mostly major arcanas. There's only, I want to say it's a good portion. It's half the there's quite a bit that is major arcanas, and major arcanas, that's mean they're going to have like huge impacts in your life. The minor arcanas, they're going to have some impact, but it's not going to be a huge drastic impact. So let's start off with the Cancer card with the Chariot here. You are moving very quickly. There's victory. I'm seeing somebody adopting pets, seeing somebody relocating. This could be because of military or for employment reasons. I'm seeing somebody moving into like a bigger city, into this could be like moving from a small town to a big town, moving from one state to another, one continent, one country to another. There is some sort of huge transition. I'm also seeing somebody embracing being near water as well. Somebody may be enjoying fishing or just being able to just relax at the beach. But this is a very positive card. And in the month of March, things are going to be moving very quickly in your favor. Followed by the Judgment card here, Scorpio energy. This is a rebirth, a transformation. I'm also seeing reunions as well. So if there was some sort of estrangement in the past from with friends or family or a past lover, you may be reconnected, reunited. For a very small audience for Aquarius, I am seeing you getting back together with your estranged partner, especially if you have kids. So there may be a time where you're taking a break, or you're legally separated, or you may be divorced from them for quite some time. I am seeing a rebalance, a reunion, acceptance. That is going to be for a very small audience for Aquarius, for those that do have children. I am seeing somebody really just changing their life. There could be somebody who was heavily into drugs or alcohol, or just hung out with just the wrong people, you know? And it could be that you felt like at the time that you're a badass, or, or that you were invincible, but you're much older now. I do feel like for some of you, you're seeking counseling or therapy, some sort of rehabilitation. This could also be some sort of AA group, some sort of group therapy session. Because this is Virgo with a little bit of Aquarius, and that's because with the light, with the candle, or not with the candle, but with the lantern here, happiness can be found even at the most unhappiest times in our lives. Only if one remembers to turn on the light. I know I butchered the quote, but it's Dumbledore. So I do feel like for some of you, you've become much older and much more experienced. You're realizing that you have less years ahead of you. I'm also seeing somebody you're realizing that you have a second chance at life. And some of you may be deciding to go back to school, to get your education, to get your degree, to get your credentials, to get some sort of scholarship. I'm also seeing somebody looking into their family history. It feels like something is off within the family history. And I picked that up because of the Judgment card. So there could be finding out that your parent is not really your parent. It could be another family member. It could be that you may be finding out that you're adopted. There's some sort of family secret I feel like is going to be revealed, or something is going to be shown to you that's going to clear your name. I feel like for some of you, there's going to be some sort of redemption here. The 10 of Wands, okay, this is completion, but this is exhaustion. This is a struggle. This is a lot of stress, a lot of baggage, your own personal baggage as well as other people's baggage. You're carrying way too much shit. You have a lot of responsibilities. It's starting to affect your health, where you may be having like knee issue, back aches. You may be getting headaches. You may be feeling sick just because you're exhausted. Your body is just exhausted. You may be pushing yourself to its limit. I think you're realizing that you're going to have to let go some stress. You're going to have to start letting go some of your old baggage or some of your old issues. I do feel like in order for you to have your victory, in order for you to have like that reunion, a second chance in life, I think you've realized the truth. And I think you're realizing that you have to let this go, because if you try to carry it with you in your next relationships, you're going to flounder. You're going to crumble. And there's 2 aces here. So this is going to be new beginnings. This could be for new work, for new employment. But with the Ace of Cups and then the Ace of Wands, this is a new passion, a new second chance, like loving your life, loving the people around you, family, friends, romantic partnerships. You feel very connected. I'm seeing for some of you, there's kind of like a spark in your relationship again, where the sex is starting to get like popping again, and you're starting to kind of fall in love with your current partner. Some of you are just falling in love with life, or some of you are going to be finding new love in the immediate future. And I do feel like in the next 3 to 6 months, for some of you who are single, you will find that, okay? And it could be through employment. This could be through work. I know that's the same thing. This could be through through school, a course. It's some sort of social setting. I do feel like for some of you, where you are going to have this new passion, this new thrive. This is going to be for your new career, for new love in your life. I'm seeing some of you finding new friendships, reconnecting with people from your past. Because the 3 of Wands is moving on to bigger and better things. This is you dodging a bullet, and you were expecting the outcome to be terrible, but it wasn't. It actually worked out in your favor. It's kind of like, say like I know this for myself, but there was a job that I had a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. A job that I hated and I loathed, and you know, I was living paycheck to paycheck, and I was there I was just surviving. I wasn't living life. I was surviving, and I hated my job. I hated my existence doing it. And I wanted to get out, but I was feeling like Dante Hicks, you know. I didn't want to go through the trouble looking for a new job, but I knew I had to, and I knew that if I didn't get out, I felt like I had this feeling like something bad was going to happen. And after I did find a new job and I got out of there, then a whole bunch of stuff like hit the fan that, of course, I had no ties to. It was not, you know, but yeah, it just feels like once you leave, then it's kind of like Ian Malcolm, like life finds a way, like shit gets flushed out, you know, it's things like that happen. And you look back and you look over your shoulder and you see that the person that you used to cry over in that relationship, how they discarded you, and now they have a new person that they're rubbing in your face. You know, you look back and now they're they're not even together, or if they are, they're completely miserable, and and it's the same cycle, you know, when you realize like, oh my God, I just dodged that bullet, you know. But with the Death card here, this is change. This is transformation. This is a complete change of philosophy, living lifestyle, just everything about you. And it feels like it's a positive 180, and it feels like for some of you, I feel like Aquarius, you had a near-death experience, okay? You had a near-death experience, and this could be a wake-up call. Is like, you know what, maybe I'm partying too hard. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking and driving, or maybe I shouldn't be on a whole bunch of drugs and just party all the time. Or maybe I shouldn't be hanging out with that group of people and doing that same dumbass shit and continue to get arrested because I'm doing things that are just clearly not bad, and I can end up in prison if if I don't play my cards right. You know, you're one step away from, from a lifetime of regret. And I think for some of you, there's some sort of wake-up call. There's some sort of, it feels like you've dodged a bullet, really dodged a bullet in some aspects. And now it's like a second chance in life. Some of you are just embracing more into spirituality. Some of you are more about, okay, now I need to start making a difference with my life. So now you've cleaned up your life, or feel like you're doing an overhaul in your life, and you feel like once you've got that shit together, then I feel like you're going to start practicing what you preach, and then you're going to start preaching this lifestyle. I do feel like there is an overhaul on your life. Like you're doing a real ego check on yourself. And I think you're realizing that, you know what, if I don't change this behavior now, it is definitely going to bite me in the ass. And this is really a wake-up call. Like the universe is telling you that this wake-up call, if you don't take action now, like, then you a fool, right? Then you a fool, then you're a clown. That was very interesting. That was a very good reading. So if that resonated, make sure you comment down below. So I'm going to go ahead and use a second deck. Let's go ahead and get this started. Hey, y'all. So let's see what additional messages I do have for Aquarius, for Sun, Moon, Rising for March 2021. So if the first reading does not resonate with you, hopefully the second one will. Hold on. So let me get that one first. Okay, one more card for Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, I just have to let you know that you are being way too hard on yourself. You are beating yourself up. Stop gaslighting yourself. Stop telling yourself that you're worthless. Stop doing the self-loathing thing. You need to take a break and just come back and reanalyze the situation. It is really not that serious. It's not that fucking deep. So chill the fuck out. Just gotta let you know, Aquarius. So I gotta let you know that love is in the air for you, okay? It is starting to get that springtime fever for you. And someone from above, like your ancestors, your spirit guides, someone that's passed on, the flying spaghetti monster, the tooth fairy, whatever you believe in, they're cheering you on, and they need you to know that you are doing great. You are looking marvelous, baby. And stop doubting yourself and trust the path that you're on. The person that you are confused about, Aquarius, thinks the world of you. They're dealing with their own bullshit that has absolutely nothing to do with you. There's nothing that you can do to try to save this person, to try to fix this individual. They're a hot mess, and there's no way that it could work. And to be honest, you don't. This is not your roadhouse. I would not Peter Rabbit, I would not go down that rabbit hole, okay? If you're seeing a lot of 555s, 222s, and 999s, okay, so just so you know, just so you know that there's going to be major changes that's going to be happening for you. This is going to be about fulfillment. You may be questioning your well-being. This could be because of competitive issues. There could be a surprise confrontation that's going to be happening to you. So prepare for the newness that is entering your life. Now, will you let go of the old and welcome in the beautiful blessings? You're going to be finding more balance. So something's going to be removed from your life in order for you to find balance, find peace, find harmony. You may be dealing with a Gemini as well. For some of you, this may be about a decision. This is going to be about a path that you're going to take. There is romance that will be coming into your life, Aquarius. I do feel like there is a partnership. If you are currently in a relationship, I do feel like this partnership is going to be taking it to the next level. Whether if you exchange class rings, you wear your Letterman jacket, whether if you become Facebook official, move in together, marriage, herpa derpa, you know the drill. You're going to be finding a partnership that for once is going to be a very well equal give and take. There is a cycle that is happening. So something is ending for something new to begin for you, Aquarius. And especially for those who are light workers or spiritual healers, you could also work in the medical field as well. I feel like for a lot of those who are empaths, and I'm not talking about Shane Dawson, I feel like for those, it feels like there was a lesson learned. There was a hard life lesson that you had to learn, and you went through hell and back. I just want to let you know that your ancestors, your spirit guides are telling you, good job, kid. And you're almost there. You're almost at the finish line. And when one door closes, another window opens, okay? And you could also be dealing with a Pisces. You could also have this in your chart, sun, moon, or rising. I know you've been focusing a lot more on romance, you know, like on romance and like just feeling kind of dreamy and just feeling like love is in the air and just feeling a little bit more just kind of doing like baby talk and sweet talk and, you know, all those things. And yeah, you're just feeling it. And I think that is just amazing balls. So if that resonated with you, Aquarius, make sure you comment down below. I'm going to go ahead and give you your final reading. So if you know me from the very beginning, if you've been following this channel, just so you know, you are an OG and you will be very familiar with this deck. So let's go ahead and get this going for Aquarius. Whoops. Excuse me, sorry. For Aquarius, for Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Okay. Let's go ahead and get to this. So we got, you need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat more shit made by Mother Nature. You're going through some tough shit, Aquarius. Everybody has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. And ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Okay. So if that reading resonates with you, make sure you comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. Please be safe, wash your damn hands, and nanu nanu.